All right, good people, it's your man, H Cortez here, Financial Health Mentor to the Working Class. In today's video, we're going to talk about how you can brand your myEcon business using Instagram by sharing little quotes and sayings. Sometimes you guys do that stuff via Instagram and you just share the naked quote or you're sharing somebody else's quote. You can actually create your own template, put the quote on your own template, but your template could, like mine do, have my picture and also my website already on the image, guys. So really cool about sharing or marketing your myEcon business on Instagram using value content. And for you guys who are not familiar with what myEcon is a personal financial success company. We teach people how to minimize their taxes, eliminate their debt, and ultimately free up the cash that they need to start investing. We also provide some investment education on how to get double-digit rates of returns on your money. So if you want a business in a financial education space, then you can click on the links that I have below, or you can go to myfamilyempire.com to learn more about that, or simply get back with the person who may have shared this video with you and let them know that you want more info on the Financial Success membership. So let's jump right into the training on how to brand your myEcon business with templates that you can put nice daily quotes on, and some of those quotes go viral, then guess what? Your image and also your website is going viral. So stay tuned. All right, so we may have some other people joining us, but just real quick, I'm gonna show you what I do because you're really good at using quotes and stuff. So you wanna create one of these and then just start throwing your quote on this. Has my picture on it, has my website at the bottom, and people are sharing this stuff like crazy. So of course, every time they share my ugly mug and they share my website, right? So let's jump into it real quick. So it won't take long because I've already got some stuff prepared. So screen share, yes, share screen. All right, so obviously this is Canva. And since we want to do, I'm starting to play around with Instagram a little bit. I had one of those little memes go viral. So I'll just show you here. Let me move this out the way. I got one of them already done on here. So like this, basically I use this and I just create it and leave it blank. And then I have a little app on my phone called Add Text to Photo. So I upload this photo, it's blank right here, and then I add whatever text I want to add and create this little meme. Let me see if I have see what the blank one looks like, if it's still in here. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I altered it already. All right, so if you're not using Canva to make cool memes, see all of this stuff I created just with Zoom. I mean, it is really, really cool. So all of my cover photos and all of that kind of stuff, Zoom is my baby. I don't have the money to spend $1,000 on Camtasia or Photoshop, so Canva is the next best thing. So what I want to do is I want to start with a template. So over here it tells you these are the template sizes: social media, presentation, posters. I want to go and get the one specific for Instagram. There's one that says Instagram right here. And I know if it fits Instagram, it will also fit Facebook perfectly, right? So that's the one I'm going to choose. That's the template I want. You guys are in my way. All right, do that. All right, there we go. So it comes up with this blank template, right? And then all I'm going to do is add some stuff to it. It's still kind of rendering. Okay, there we go. Now, all of this stuff is cool. This is free stuff that you can use with Canva, but Canva also lets you upload your own stuff. So I upload my own pictures. So I know what I want to do is go to my uploads. I've got a picture that I use as a background, which is a picture of money. I think I still want to use that. So let me just find it. I know it's way down at the bottom because I've been using it for a long, long time. So there's a picture of dollars floating in the air, but that's not the one that I want. I want another one. Got another one down here somewhere. Come on. Not the spiral money, which I could use that, but I'm just gonna go to my go-to money image. This one right here. So I'm just gonna take that one and that I'm gonna stretch it out and make that become the background of the entire image. All right, so now I'll do it like that. That becomes the background of the entire image. Don't really want the clock on there. So I'm just really trying to get it to where the money is big enough where I can remove the clock. Because I really just want the money as the background. There we go. So that's the background. What I need to do is reduce the transparency because I want to still be able to put text on top of that so that it looks good. That is cool with me. Then I've got another cool image, a new image that I had just, I want to create a new one with this image. So what I do, because this image is kind of me facing this direction, I'm going to put this image over on the side. And I'm going to crop it because it's got all the extra space on the side. So I'll just crop it.
Cortez, how did you crop yourself out of that photo? Like where there's nothing else in the background?
Okay. The video I just threw in the group yesterday, I'll tag you in it, Lanaya, but I showed how you can do that using PowerPoint. Again, this is something that most people use. They use Camtasia or Photoshop for. But PowerPoint works really good if you have a picture where the outline is really clean. I can't do everyone with PowerPoint, but you know, it works well because if you see this one right here, this with Donald Trump, I did that one too. But it was really clean. The background was a stark contrast, so it's easy. So if you want to do one and get a good professional picture like this of yourself, just make sure that whatever colors you're wearing is dark, stark contrast to your background. So a lot of times they do this on a white or a green background. So usually you're not wearing anything of green, so it will be able to cut away real cleanly. So that's what I use for that, PowerPoint. And it works really, really, really good. All right, so now I'm just gonna put this, I'm gonna put it at the bottom because I'm actually going to put something else on there. So I'll do that like that. Got my picture there. And then what I want to do is add an element across the bottom. So if I go to lines, see all of these cool little elements. And I'm just looking for one that's a little bit more solid because I'm going to put my website inside the element. And I think this is one that I've used before. I'll use this one again. All right. I'm not going to worry about the color right now. Just let me get the element in there. So I'll do something like that.
Hey, Cortez.
And I'll bring that element down, not to the bottom, but pretty close. And then I would just bring my picture to set right on top of that element, just like that. Right? So, and then all I would do from here is go to my text, grab me a small text, and then my website, www.myfamilyempire.com. And I know that's already too small, so I'll crank it up to a 32 and see what that looks like. And then I want to center that not through the whole thing, but just from where that first arrow is. Kind of something like that, right? But that tells me I can actually increase the size just a little bit. So maybe I'll try a 42. 42 seems to be perfect. It's a good fit. Kind of goes right in the middle of that arrow. So that's how it's done, guys. Now, for me, I would probably take and play around with the colors a little bit to see if I can get a color that I like a little bit better, but I think I like that. I think I like that just the way it is. And I would make that a little bit bigger. So, and basically what I'm doing is creating all of this open space right here for any sort of announcement that I want to put in here, or if I just want to put a quote of the day in here. And that's what I do. So now this image, I know it's an exact size for Instagram. And I also know that when I use my other little app, and you can go on to the Play Store or the Apple Store and just grab an app that allows you to put text on a picture like this. So I'm going to download it. Make sure that's spelled right, myfamilyempire.com, because I'm horrible at spelling and I've done stuff like this before. And when I put it out in circulation, realized that something was misspelled, right? So that's it. I think that will be cool. What you guys think about that?
Looks good to me.
Yeah, just nice, neat little meme.
Cool, that's what I used.
Yeah, and I just do that like that. I will download it, and then I'm going to message it to myself so I can save it to my phone. And now I got a meme that is Instagram ready, and I also know that it looks good as a Facebook post as well. All right, so stop screen share. So pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So I think go ahead.
Now I have an app called PixArt, and I think there are some similarities also I'm thinking about, because I'm always on the go, and sometimes my computer is acting up. I want to be able to do something like that even from my cell phone.
Yeah, so that's what I do. And then once the picture is saved to my phone, then I just go and add the text to it. So you can just create the template and then just change the text all the time. So that way you don't have to create the whole template from that app on your phone. So go into Canva, create you 3 or 4 of them, load them all to your phone, and then you just switch them out according to what you're doing with them.
Right.
And now I'm about to start playing the game with Instagram. So that's a way that I'm going to start using to put quotes and sayings and stuff like that out there on Instagram in conjunction to what I'm doing on Facebook. Because just like I do my videos straight to Facebook, and I also do them to YouTube. I said, well, if I'm doing image posts, the reason I wasn't doing this before is because the first template I created as a Facebook post, and it doesn't match Instagram. Then when I did it the other way, did it as an Instagram post and put it on Facebook, I said, oh, that fits perfectly on Facebook. So now I've got a way to market straight to Instagram and Facebook, same way I market to Facebook and YouTube with my videos. Any questions on that?
Yeah. No, I think, you know, you said your meme went viral. I think I had a similar picture. I don't know if you saw that picture about the box. Something about putting some, if you, they'll only love you if you fit their box. Yes,
I saw that.
Instagram, yeah.
Yeah. So this is just a cool way. Like I said, it's got my picture because I'm always trying to brand my picture, and I'm always trying to brand my website. So that's what we do. Cool way to do it. So if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the recording so that it can start rendering. We can stay on and do some training, but I just don't want the recording to be long for that piece.